G'day guys. Today's video I'm going to be reviewing a couple of finals players from the defensive lineup. So let's jump in so I can show you who. I've already reviewed Shaq in some league versus league gameplay with a bunch of other masters, and I've done a Klay Thompson specific video. So I'm going to be looking at LeBron James and Kevin Love. As you can see, this is all finals players apart from playoffs master triple-double king Russell Westbrook. I must admit it looks pretty cool having the full set of finals players in there. It'd be nice to have a finals PG as well, but I don't think there actually are any decent ones at least. So let's jump in against this small ball lineup, which has got some pretty sick cards too. 97 over Magic Johnson as a PG. I haven't faced him yet. And obviously that 99 KD in the small forward position. So let's see how LeBron James and Kevin Love can perform against these guys. Let's see if I can remember I think I have to push this obviously to the left to get it to LeBron. Let's see if we can hit it. Yeah, tip off 3, 6% release, a little bit long. I believe LeBron's 3-point stats an 86 with Westbrook's boost. So let's get LeBron James. Actually, let's just, nope, I went for the dunk, but he got held out pretty well, so that was not a great option. I forced that a little bit too much. Oh, KD driving in and leaning back, getting that one to go. So let's find a cutting Love with a pump fake, pull up, terrible release, miss. This has been a awkward start. Let's lock in a little bit. All right, so let's find LeBron. Let's try and get him a dunk or a layup. Contested, but makes that. That was nice. I actually wasn't expecting that to drop either, but I'm glad that it did. Those moves are actually frustrating because it just wastes time. Sometimes I wish that the other players under AI control on my team. Oh, we got the ball. I don't know how we got the ball. That doesn't make sense. But I will not complain. Kevin Love, catch and shoot, turnaround three-pointer, swish. That was fire. That was very nice. Let's see if we can get that. Nope. Oh, that animation is very effective. And then Thompson out-rebounded Shaq. It's a little bit disappointing. Let's see if we can find LeBron. There we go, the pump fake. And the nice jam. That was too easy for LeBron. I noticed that the high-end Magic cards pass the ball a lot, which does make it hard to contest them. All right, let's just run up and hit a corner 3 with Love. 10% release. Drains that, as I expected him to. So we're coming back nicely from a pretty poor start. Oh man, James Worthy left open for a second and drains that. Pump fake. Defender doesn't bite, but we can spin. Clutch dunk. This LeBron card is fun. That was very nice. Uh-oh, that Magic pulled up luckily. Oh, just missed the block. Oh, wow, that almost dropped. Okay, so if you ignore the first 30 seconds of that quarter, where it was mainly user error, if I'm being honest, both Love and LeBron were pretty solid. Let's jump into another quarter. Let's see if we can find a defensive lineup to face. I believe this should be defensive. Or it might be big man at the moment. He's got some cool new cards. Okay, defensive. So we'll actually get to see LeBron on both sides, under my control and under AI control. So this should be a good matchup. Let's see if I can find Love for that tip-off 3. So pull down on the thumbstick, run him over to this corner. Lots of space, 6% release, swish, perfect. I'm not entirely sure if this is accurate, but if a defender's closing me out, I prefer releasing at 6% to 10%. You do obviously lose a slight chance of making this shot, but I think you make that up on the extra space, so you're less closed out by the defender, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's get it to James. Let's push this. It's a little weave. Oh, I didn't mean to pull up then, but he threw the alley-oop pass to Love. That was a useless hook though. Probably a little bit too far out to try that shot. Oh, wow. You see that spin move? That was very nice. It was frustrating because it was against me, but it was a nice move. That's a deep 2. Not quite. Oh, nicely blocked. AI gets the ball back. There we go. Love with a rebound. So let's drive up. There we go. He's going to get that wing 3. 10% release. Swish. Love is on fire from deep. Out of bounds. I will take it. I wish I knew how to make the AI do that regularly. Okay, let's. I want to try the old spin move step back that I like to do with LeBron, although I ended up doing a spin move fade, but that was just as effective. That I like to do with all players that have a decent shooting stat. Sorry, not just LeBron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed his in the paint layup. All right, let's try a corner 3 with LeBron. 10% release. A little bit long. I reckon that was makeable. LeBron on LeBron. LeBron beats LeBron and creates... Oh, there we go. If that had dropped, I would have been a little bit frustrated because that was crazy. Let's go the step. Oh. Let's come back here and try a step back with LeBron. Top of the key. 7% release. Hits that off the back iron. Very nice. If we're lucky, we should have time for one more shot. We'll try and get it to Love for a buzzer beater. Let's see if we can get that steal on James. No. Oh, he pulls up for that mid-range. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Where's Love? There he is. Half-court shot. Can he make that? No. Pretty rare that they're going to make that shot, but it was close. Often they'll completely miss the ring. So that was pretty good. They're high over players. They're 95 and 96 over players, so you expect them to be solid. And they did miss a couple of shots, but so does every player. So I would give a resounding thumbs up to those players. The prices are starting to increase because the finals promo is finished. So I got LeBron for 3 mil, and he's currently going for around 4, I think. Just under 3,785 looks to be the cheapest, but there's no bids on. Oh, it's only recently gone up. The Love I picked up for 1,300. That might be enough to filter him out. Let's see what he's up for. So he's still around the same price. I picked him up earlier in the promo, so I think he actually dropped a little bit lower. So if you've got the cash to spend and you're looking for some decent defensive options, both of those are pretty solid. You even got a chance to see LeBron under AI control and saw that he was pretty solid too. So I definitely recommend these guys if you've got the cash to spend and you're looking to replace the guys you have in those positions. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe the video, and don't forget to check back for new content.